Yes, because he never did a thing like that before. Is asked to get his breakfast in bed with a couple of eggs. He came somewhere, I'm sure, by his appetite. Anyway, love it's not, or he'd be off his feet thinking of her. So it was one of those night women. If it was down there, he was really. And the hotel story made up a pack of lies to hide it. Not that I cared who straws who he does it with, or knew before that way. Oh, I'd like to find out. So long as I don't have the two of them under my nose all the time, like that slut, that Mary in Ontario Terrace. I gave it to him anyway. Either she or me leave the house. I couldn't even touch him if I thought he was with a dirty, barefaced liar and slumming like that one. Simply ruination for any woman, and no satisfaction in it. Pretending to like it till he comes, and then finish it off myself anyway. And it makes your lips pale. Anyhow, for all the talk of the world of it people make, it's only the first time. After that, it's just the ordinary do it and think no more about it. But I hate that confession. When I used to go to Father Corrigan, he touched me, Father. And what harm if he did? Where? And I said, on the canal bank, like a fool. But whereabouts on your person, my child? On the leg behind. High up, was it? Yes, rather high up. Was it where you sit down? Yes. Oh, Lord, couldn't he say bottom right out and be done with it? And then they come and tell me there's no God. I wouldn't give a snap of my two fingers for all that I know. Why don't they go and create something? I often asked them, atheists or whatever they call themselves, wash the cobbles off themselves first. And then they go howling for a priest and dying. Why? On account of their bad conscience. Ah yes, I know them well. Who was the first person in the universe before there was anybody? Who made it all? Who? Ah, that they don't know. Neither do I. So there you are. They might as well try to stop the sun from rising tomorrow. The sun shines for you, he said, the day we were lying among the rhododendrons on Hove Head, in the grey tweed suit and his straw hat. The day I got him to propose to me, yes. First, I gave him the bit of seed cake out of my mouth. And it was leap year, like now. Yes, 16 years ago. My God, after that long kiss, I near lost my breath. He said I was a flower of the mountain. Yes, so we are flowers all, a woman's body. Yes, that was one true thing he said in his life. And the sun shines for you today. Yes, that was why I liked him. Because I saw he understood or felt what a woman is. And I knew I could always get round him. And I gave him all the pleasure I could. Lead him on till he asked me to say yes. And I wouldn't answer at first. Only looked out over the sea and the sky. I was thinking of so many things he didn't know of. The Spanish girls with their shawls and talcombs, and the auctions in the morning with the Greeks and the Jews and the Arabs, and the devil knows who else from all the ends of Europe, and Duke Street. And those handsome Moors, pallid and white, with turbans like kings, asking you to sit down in their little bit of a shop. And the wine shops have open at night. And the night we missed the boat at Algeciras. And the sea crimson sometimes, like fire. The glorious sunsets. and the fig trees in the Alameda Gardens, and the rose gardens, and the jessamine and geraniums, and all the queer little streets, and the pink and blue and yellow houses. And Gibraltar as girl, when I was a flower of the mountain, yes, when I put the rose in my hair, like the Andalusian girls used. Or shall I wear a red? And how he kissed me under the Moorish wall. And I thought, well, as well him as another. And I asked him with my eyes to ask again. And he asked me, would I, yes, to say yes, my mountain flower. And first, I put my arms around him and drew him down to me so he could feel my breasts, all perfume. Yes, and his heart was going like mad. And yes, I said, yes, I will. Yes.